Let's get it, Gammen, shout it out loud. With the daily news, we'll make you proud. Hey, the JoJo, what's the scoop tonight? We're gonna rock this town, we'll set it alight. Headline reading, punk rock blast. We're hitting hard and we're gonna last. From city streets to the TV screen, we'll turn up the volume and make a scene. Daily news, rocking our way through with your boy JoJo. Bringing the truth, jump in the pit, let your worries go. We're the voice with rebel hearts.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Let's Get It Gaming news for April 18th, 2024. We have 6 items on the list, 4 awesome stories, and 2 honorable mentions. So let's jump in and let's get it gaming with story number 1. Fallout TV series officially renewed for season 2 on Prime Video. This is coming from our very own IGN by Taylor Lilas. Love you, Taylor. You're doing a great job. Just a week after its premiere, Prime Video has officially renewed Fallout for a second season. The streaming platform announced today. Jonah, Lisa, Geneva, and Graham have captivated the world with their groundbreaking wild ride of a show. The bar was high for lovers of this iconic video game, and so far we seem to have exceeded their expectations while bringing them in millions of new fans to the franchise, Amazon MGM Studios head Jennifer Salke said in a statement. The cast, led by Ella Prunell, Aaron Montel, Walton Goggins, and Kyle McLaren, have knocked it out of the park. The statement continues, "We'd like to thank Jonah and Lisa and our friends at Bethesda for bringing the show to us all, as well as Geneva and Graham for coming aboard as showrunners. We are thrilled to announce season 2 after only 1 week out and take viewers even further into the surreal world of Fallout." Now, I don't know about y'all, but that is absolutely incredible. I've said it before and I will say it again. The Fallout TV show has knocked it out of the park with the way they have been producing and putting out the episodes. Amazon is killing the game. I am really enjoying it. I am about 3 episodes in and I need to jump back into it so bad. But if you haven't checked it out, you need to do that immediately. All right, let's jump into story number 2. Baldur's Gate 3 dev is working on 2 new games based on its own IP. This is coming from Kotaku by our very own Kenneth Shepard. Larian Studios has given a few details on what it's up to after Baldur's Gate 3 and its projects plural. The team is apparently working on 2 new games after the success of its Dungeons & Dragons RPG last year. In a developer update on Steam, Larian detailed some of the new content coming to Baldur's Gate 3 7th patch, including expanded conclusion for the evil route, but it also divulged a few details about what else it's working on. As the studio's already said, it's not working on a big expansion or DLC for the game, nor is it working on a 4th game set in the Wizard of the Coast universe. Instead, the team is looking to work on its new own IP and has 2 games in the works. These projects are still in the early days, but Larian says the development sensibilities that made Baldur's Gate 3 such a hit are still in place. This is a quote from Larian Studios. "I don't know if we're going to pull it off, but looking at our narrative, visual, and gameplay plans, I think that we're working on now will be our best work ever," CEO Swan Vinks said in the post. "Sorry if I butchered your name. I get excited like a kid watching the key imagery, want to show it to everyone now, and grumble in frustration at having to wait until it's actually all working. Yes, it's hype, but it's hype because it really looks and feels good." Now, a confession to make. I haven't played Baldur's Gate, but I know people absolutely love the game. It was killing it on streams. People are all about it. And honestly, I think I'm going to, I might check it out. This might be a game I dabble in a little bit. But if they're doing another game and it's as good as Baldur's Gate 3, I would be hyped to check it out. All right, story number 3 on our wonderful list. Fallout 4 is the best-selling game in Europe right now. This is also coming from Kotaku by Levi Wilson. No, Winslow. I apologize. Whether you're watching it or not, everybody's talking about Amazon Prime's Fallout. It's a great show, so it's not surprising to see the ardent discourse about it online. And as people fall in love with the post-apocalyptic world and wry humor of the show, many are flocking to the game to visit or revisit that world for themselves. In particular, Fallout 4 is seeing a new lease on life. In fact, the 2015 post-apocalyptic RPG is the #1 best-selling game in Europe right now. Killing the game, Europe. Let's go. According to the sales data from GameIndustry.biz reported on Bethesda's game studios, Fallout 4 took a hold of a jetpack and blasted off to the top of the European sales charts, with sales of the 2015's RPG rising over 7,500% week on week. Breaking the figures down a bit, GamesIndustry.biz noted that most of the Fallout 4 sales in Europe came from PC, which totaled 69% of the overall pie. That's absolutely wild. The number is a ginormous increase, 7,500. That's absolutely insane. I said it before, but I played Fallout 4 a little bit, but it just, I don't know, it didn't really click for me. It's a little too open worldy, but due to the show, I might have to jump into it once again myself. Maybe I'll do it on a stream. Maybe I'll upload a video. I don't know. We're figuring this all out, guys. But we'll figure something out. We're definitely going to dabble. We'll dabble. All right, let's jump into story number 4. This is some more Fallout content. Fallout heavy type of game. Fallout heavy type of news day. Alright, this is coming from Gamescom. Nope, not Gamescom. Said that last time. GameSpot by Eddie Markuch. With Fallout 5 coming, Bethesda's boss explains why its games take so long to make. Bethesda's game studio is planning to make a Fallout 5 after its release of The Elder Scrolls 4. Nope, that's 6. And as such, is that 4? That might be 4. I don't really know. I'm not good at Roman numerals. Okay, don't judge me. Such as the next Fallout game is no doubt a long time off. Bethesda Emil Perlagu, a veteran who has been with the company since 2002, discussed some of the factors that go into the development of the new Bethesda Game Studios title and why the process can take a while. Responding to a fan on social media, Pellegru said, without being specific about any past or future game, the development time can vary for a variety of reasons. As an example, he said, Bethesda spent a good amount of time on Starfield updating and developing the underlying technology for the sci-fi game. He also said that Bethesda's paused development on Starfield for a period of time to assist with Fallout 76. As many will recall, the game had a rocky launch in 2018, and it sounds like Bethesda diverted some studio resources to the game to help it get back in shape. But in general, Pellegru said a game's development timeline always comes down to the most important resources of all, and that's the people making the game. As with any dev team, we have talented folks who need time to make great stuff, so we can't do everything at once, he said. He also mentioned how it can take a while to create a next-gen goodness for any given title, and that could be lighting effects, 3D models, and quest scripting, among other things. More time than it used to for sure, and bigger teams, additional management overhead, he said. So it looks like we will be getting a Fallout 5. When that'll happen, I don't know, but I'm excited to see where they take the Fallout franchise, especially if it is going to be next gen ready. All right, so let's jump in to our honorable mentions. We have 2, and the first one is also coming from GameSpot by Grace Spenfell. Starfield will get some really good updates soon, says Todd Howard. In a recent interview with Todd Howard said that the new really good updates for Starfield will be announced soon. He shared no other details on what these updates could be. In a conversation with IGN, Howard discussed that Bethesda is working on currently. He said that the primary development focus is currently on Elder Scrolls 6. It was 6. Thank you for the regular number. Though updates for Fallout 76 continue, he hedged on any specific details about Fallout 5, saying, I'm going to avoid putting dates on anything. Finally, he said that we're doing a lot of Starfield work as well, so we have some really good updates that are going to get announced soon for the game. Xbox will have a showcase in June, so one might be able to expect more details on Starfield updates or DLC. Then, the most recent Starfield update fixed the game's photo mode, prevented the furniture in players' homes from disappearing, and added many other fixes. So that's awesome. We love a good update. I had so much fun with Starfield. I don't think I played it on stream or anything, but I've been thinking about jumping in and streaming it just because I loved it. I played the shit out of it. I put hours and hours and became unbelievably OP'd. It was awesome, and I want to jump back into the world. I just need another reason to do it. All right, let's jump into our sixth and final story, or our second honorable mention. This looks kind of cool. This is also coming from, not also, but this is another one coming from Kotaku by Zach Zowizin. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your last names. I appreciate you putting out these articles. I love it. You love it. We all love it. Alright, a fan-made Star Wars horror game featuring zombie stormtroopers goes viral. Honestly, I just put this in here because it sounds fun, it looks cool, and it looks like a great time to just kill some stormtrooper zombies. But here's a little breakdown of it. A short Star Wars fan game about a stormtrooper fighting off his undead comrades and its sequel set on Andor have both gone viral online as fans realize that a horror game set in the popular sci-fi franchise would be awesome. Death Troopers is a short fan-developed Unreal Engine game that seems partially inspired by an old Star Wars book of the same name, and like the book, the basic plot of the game is that the ship filled with Imperial stormtroopers is overrun with a zombie-like plague that turns the soldiers into undead monsters. In the game, you play as a lone trooper who arrives on the ship after it has been infested. You have to survive the zombie stormtroopers who now inhabit the vessel. Good luck. This, like I said, this just looked fun. I actually think I'm going to play this and post it up on the channel because, I mean, this is just cool looking, honestly. And I think it'll be a fun time. So, if you guys want to check out this Death Troopers, zombie stormtroopers, for sure look it up and find it. It doesn't say, oh, it's on itch.io, whatever you call it. So I'm definitely about to go download this and play it. But if you guys want to play it, definitely go check it out. There's some trailers you could watch on Kotaku. It looks very, very fun. All right, y'all, that is going to do it for our news for April 18th, 2024. I know these are still a little rough. I know I'm reading kind of fast, or I'm stuttering, or I don't read words very well. I apologize. I'm still trying to get used to this format. I'm so used to like playing games and just being my little face up in the corner over that way. That corner all the way over there. Yeah. I'm so used to my face being up in the corner, so this is kind of different for me. I know it's a little all over the place, a little messy, it's a little choppy. Again, it is 11 o'clock at night. I've also had a very, very long day. I haven't been fully energized to do these, but I want to keep putting them out because I enjoy all the news that comes out, and I feel like you guys will enjoy it too. So if you want to see more of the Let's Get It Gaming news, hit that like button, give me that subscribe, hit that little notification, drop some comments, let me know what you guys think. We are having a lot of fun. As I said in the last update, we are going to definitely do more streams. More games are definitely coming. More news will be coming. I promise this will get a little better. Hopefully I get a better camera soon. There's a lot we're trying to get to, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I appreciate you guys kind of struggling through with me trying to start new things and new series. I have a new series, another new series I just threw up. I'm gonna start doing indie games of the week. So just one game, throw it up on the channel. I'm not sure what days yet, but I want to give more exposure to indies. If you guys want to check that out, I just played Before Your Eyes. It was absolutely incredible and dark and sad and tragic, but it was an excellent indie game, and I can't wait to play more. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next update. And remember, let's keep it gaming. Peace.